already?
I am just disgusted.
Lego.
Cry me a river.
What up, everyone? It's your boy Martin Lewis. Sup, Team Real. Welcome to my channel where I call out fake bitches and talk about YouTube drama. Okay, look, today we have a lot of drama, okay? We got ALEX915 ripping his own fans off. We have this Instagrammer who's been scamming her fans. And we got Kuckian calling his up. What I have is really going to contradict everything Kuckian has said and his argument, okay? And I'm going to give you a little bit of update of what's been going on with that, okay? So if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button with the bell so you don't miss out on any of the future drama. Smash that like button. And if you have any story or leads, all my social media links are in the description below. So let's get straight into the drama. You guys should know already who Alex is, okay? We spoke about Chandler, and from Chandler we kind of know who Alex was, I guess. Yeah, because you know we did drama on her back in the day. To me, he's really trashy. Recently he got people to send savage stuff.
I told you guys on my Snapchat to send me the most craziest things to react to. I believe you guys will do this for me because, you know, I told you guys to make my videos more lit.
And this was really sad. These kids basically slapped their old grandmother in the face, and Alex thought it would be a good idea to not only put it on his video but also as his thumbnail, you know, really exploit the situation. And look how shocked he was when he saw it.
Guys, I did not, you know, I just didn't know you guys were gonna actually, you know, do some crazy stuff like that. Moving on, that was crazy.
I think you wouldn't even put that on your YouTube in the first place because you're encouraging those little kids to continue doing effed up stuff like that. It's pretty messed up that you would even put that on your YouTube channel just so you can get some extra views and get some extra ching-ching. And let's talk about extra ching-ching, about how you ripped off one of your fans. A YouTuber by the name of A Little Bit of T, and not me T as in drama T, that's her name, T. She's a YouTuber with 200 subscribers trying to make it in the YouTube world. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are coming to other bigger YouTubers and asking for like shout outs, you know, paid shout outs of course, offering payments for a really good shout out from other content creators. I get a lot of people asking me. I reject all of them only because I feel like if you're a beauty channel and you're coming for me for a shout out, it's like a waste of money. If you're a drama channel, yeah, I'll take your payment and give you a shout out because you're most likely going to benefit because I'm also a drama channel. But then again, you could just give me some really good bomb receipts or share me some exclusive stuff and you would end up in my video. But a paid shout out is a lot more different than a oh, this person, this. A paid shout out is like, oh, this person's this is a you know, this is a paid shout out, so please go over there and subscribe. So you're most likely going to get subscribers from a really good shout out, you know what I mean? So it is still like gambling though, because it's like, you know, it depends how long you've been working on your channel, what type of content you have. So there's a lot of factors that fall inside paid shout outs. So this was her message to Alex. Alex. Alex, I have a business proposition for you regarding mentioning my channel on one of your social media platforms in exchange for compensation in the amount of your choice. I love YouTube. I've been trying at it for a while now, and I don't want to have to keep clocking in the warehouse every day. Oh girl, I feel you, man. When I first started YouTube, I was like, oh my god, you know, when am I gonna grow my channel? And when I feel you, okay, I feel you. I love people, making them laugh, telling my stories, etc. I just need a chance and a little more exposure. Please let me know. Hashtag a team lit. He's like, what's up? And then she's like, 50 to 200 or negotiable for you to mention my channel video on your channel or Twitter page, maybe a reaction video. What I need is more exposure, and I'm a little embarrassed to ask, but I go for what I want. And if you'd be willing to help me, I'm of course willing to pay. It's all I have to offer right now, lol. Let me know, I'd really appreciate it. I don't think I can do a reaction, but I can give you a nice shout out for $100. Hey, that sounds fair. Thank you. What exactly will the shout out entail? 10 seconds, quick clip, a nice small go check this person out link in the description, etc. Yes, you will be more than satisfied with my shout out. Alright, to clarify, will that be in a video or on your channel? And do you use PayPal? Anyway, Mr. Alex goes on YouTube and check out his shout out.
Top, and the grind cannot stop. Alex on the camera, I'll see y'all laters.
So after a long video, when you go laters at the end, you expect it to be the end, right? So I'm guessing a lot of people would have left his video. But anyway, this was his shout out after he said laters, roll it.
Let you guys know, a subscriber reached out to me and they were like, look, my channel's not getting the support that it needs. Can you, do me a favor? So I was like, you know what, why not try to help them out?
Oh, Alex, you're such a nice person. Why not try to help them out? You know you're doing it because there's money involved. You wouldn't be doing that for free. So it's quite funny how you really don't clarify that with your fans at all.
A girl named T and her boyfriend, okay? They do challenges, reaction videos, story times. There will be a link in the description box down below, guys. You guys go check them out if you guys want. They litty.
Okay, so he doesn't even mention her YouTube name. A little spill and says the link's in the bottom and check them out. Now, to me personally, for $100, that was shit. She ended up messaging back and this is what she said. Hey Alex, I appreciate you doing the promo for me, and I noticed a few things that I wasn't satisfied with the $100 I paid. Will you please redo it? The shout out was at the very end after the video already seemed over. The link to my channel was deeply embedded in the description, and my actual channel name wasn't mentioned in the video. If you could please make those changes, and then I would really be satisfied with the promo like you mentioned I would be. Let me know. Thank you. I mean, me doing another shout out wouldn't help you get a lot of followers at all. 100. So why did you do the shout out to begin with if you know she's not going to get followers? So you were just happy to take her money? If you're just looking to get thousands of followers, you're supposed to have more content on your video. I shouted you out on did good for me, and I looked back at the analytics and a lot of people watched the whole video through. So that means they heard the shout out at the end. It was up to them to subscribe to your channel. Start to upload more and later I can follow up with another one. I would have asked for the analytics. Okay, show me the proof. Let me see that a lot of people were at the end of your video watching it, you know? Why did you take my money if you didn't think it would hung? I didn't expect to get hundreds of thousands of followers off of you. I expected to get a decent like you said you would and like I paid for. You're completely missing the point. You're money hungry, sleazy, and you clearly don't give a F about your supporters because you wouldn't have done that to someone who supports you like I did. Your words were, I would be more than happy with the shout out. I'm simply telling you I'm not, and I asked you nicely for a redo. I knew the shout out would be at the end. It's not about who watched it to the end or getting followers at all. It's about the way you did the shout out. You purposely made it seem like the entire video was over and then put the shout out in. You didn't say my channel name and purposely hid my link in the comments. You're not slick, bruh. You could have done me proper justice and not ripped me off like you damn well know you did. We all start somewhere, just like you did. I'm working on putting up more content and grinding this ish out. Asking for help doesn't hurt. It only does when it's from manipulative assholes like you. Girl, I don't need your money. Ha ha ha, 100 dead. And I do care about my supporters. I apologize for not satisfying you with the shout out I gave you. If you really don't need my money, then give it back. Why even take it? I paid for you to do something and you didn't deliver like I agreed. I was a supporter. You didn't care enough to give me my decency. You still don't care because you're laughing. Since you really want to keep it 100, grow up, and you're not better than anyone, your current mentality would fail you. And bro, all your success is going down with it. Have fun. If you come to me in a nice way and was consistent with your attitude, I would probably have done something about it. But instead, you absolutely disrespected me. If you want anything done about this, tell me every single thing in detail what you would want me to say in the shout out. How to pronounce that awesome YouTube name you got, and I will do everything you type out. But for another shout out, you drop the price down. I'll drop the price down to $50 if you want me to redo. What? Alex! She's not satisfied, and you're asking her for another $50 when you just said you don't need her money? That is bull, bro. It's bull. It's slick. It wasn't cool. You should, that's not cool, man. There are people doing nasty things, hustling, trying to grow their channel, and you want to play them like that and then put it right at the end of the video, and when they tell you they're not satisfied, like you said, you give them a good shout out. It's not a good shout out at all. Like, my conclusion to this is that Alex should have explained what his good shout out would have been, or he should have asked her, what type of shout out do you want? That's what he should have asked. And at the same time, maybe she should have said, hey, can you do it this way? But I guess he sounded convincing. When she told him that he wasn't satisfied, then he should have redo it again, not make some excuse and be like, oh, well, I don't think you'll get 1,000 subscribers, because then if you knew she wouldn't get 1,000 subscribers, then again, he wasn't clear on how many she should get, then you shouldn't really take her money. It's just a nice thing to do, because when people come to me and they're like a beauty channel or there's some vlogging channel and they're like, can you shout me out? I'm like, look, I'm a drama channel. No one's going to want to subscribe to you who's subscribed to me because they only like drama. So if you can give me your money if you want, but you'll be wasting your money. Because it's a nice thing to do. I guess you don't really have to do that at the end of the day. But to me, personally, it's a nice thing to do. Now for the next drama. What Mazel, Hibafri, Leah, and Maddie have in common is that these girls have been scammed by an Instagrammer named Gigidadoll. She's basically an Instagrammer with over 300k followers. She's 17 years old and lives in the United States of America. So basically, this is one of her scams. She posted on Instagram saying, can someone please order me a $6 Uber for a shout out? DM me ASAP. She also took a photo saying, who can order me an Uber for free today? Shout out on Instagram and Snap. Now this is what Mazel gave me. I'm done, but will I really get my shout out? She's like, yeah, lol, I got you. Okay, what's the location? She gives her the location, which I'm obviously not going to show you guys. Here's the screenshots of the Ubers. She's like, okay, and she's like, he's there. She goes, you think you can redo it because he's too close? Girl, can you do me a favor and change the Addy? My mom's tripping and I need to go home. I'll help you gain at least 3,000k and we can go live together. She's like, okay, what's the new Addy? So she gets her the new Addy and she's like, is it close by where you're going? You can just tell her and I'm sure she'll take you. Can you ask her to change it? I don't know how. Oh my god, this ish was $36. Can I get my shout out now? Love heart. So she never got her shout out. She left a comment saying, where's my shout out? Where's my shout out? Got you an Uber. There's so many messages, so feel free to pause and read because I'm not going to be able to read all of them. Are you serious? So you're going to get your audience when someone calls you out for scamming, rightly so. If someone scammed me, I don't care how much it is. I don't care if it's $1 now. If it was $1, I wouldn't care. I'm still gonna call you out. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna call you out for scamming. Anyway, she wasn't the only girl that she actually scammed. It turned out she scammed a lot of other girls as well. Now, she did give these other girls a shout out after Maisel called her out on like Instagram in the comments and stuff, but then she didn't keep them up for long and like remove them, and she ended up blocking them. So if you're gonna give someone shout outs, why are you gonna block them after? So you know, it's just all a bit sus. Now with the other girls, I wasn't able to get a actual video recording of their messages, so I don't know, and I have to confirm that. I don't know if theirs is real. I don't know if it's fake, you know what I mean? There are a lot of people that provide fake stories. I'm not saying it is fake, but there's a reason why my videos are credible, is because I make sure and I'm very thorough with everything that I have. So I can't confirm, unfortunately, with the other girls if their screenshots is legit or if it's fake. But it is similar to what May got as well. So it could be real and most likely is real. But like I said again, I can't prove that because I don't have the solid proof. But at the end of the day, why scam people when you can make good money from giving shout outs? Like, is you broke, you jealous, you mindset hungry? Like, you scared they might get more followers than you? Like, what the hell? Why is it so hard to deliver what you say? I honestly hope your parents find out about this. This is so screwed up. Why are you going to scam other people with your audience? Like, you're considered basically a public figure. You know, because of the platform you have and the amount of followers you have, people usually trust you. They wouldn't expect you to scam. But long and behold, Chris and Queen did it. Doesn't mean other people can't. I do definitely recommend telling Instagram what she did, showing your screenshots to Instagram. And yeah, it's very feral what she did, and then to make threats. Gigi could definitely be making money if she actually delivered on what she says. Like, there's no need to scam people or not deliver on what you say you're gonna do. You know, so it's cry bull what she's doing. And here's the proof of Maisel showing her receipts that she did message Gigi. There's nails though. But hold on, just gonna click on her profile. Just to show you guys that these receipts are not fake, they're legit, they're real. She's going into her profile. And boom. It's real. Now for the next drama y'all been waiting for, some of you, John Kuckian. Now John Kuckian is acting like he's happy with himself. He thinks that he got everyone on the internet triggered because everyone is like standing together. It's not just the beauty community, it's the whole YouTube. From what it looks like, the whole YouTube community knows what a piece of trash you are now. I remember when I first called out John Kuckian, I think I was the second, yeah, after Sanders Kennedy, it was me. I was the second person to call out John Kuckian, and I'm telling you, I had so much hate, and how much that has flipped so much, because I got, when John Kuckian, and I think I still have that video somewhere, I could try to find it, when John Kuckian called out Peter Monn, he also called me out and said that I was doing it because of Peter Monn. So I was getting as much hate as Peter Monn was. I think Peter Monn got more because of Rich Lux, but I got a lot of hate in my comments. But you know me, tough as rocks, kept on going, making those videos regardless of the hate I was getting. It was funny. And now that has flipped. Everyone is very disappointed in John Kuckian. He is losing subscribers by the day. It looks really, really bad for him, and rightly so. That's what happens when you do such disgusting things. And you know what? Tati even posted this. She ended up saying, I wish I could say I was shocked to find this in my DM. Whatever, I'm on my way to Disneyland. Merry Christmas, guys. Now, I don't know what the image is. Tati, you should have showed us the image. But he ended up saying, you are a force of evil in this world, and you have to spend the rest of your life knowing that. Goodbye. What the? Who does he think he is? You know what I feel with John Kuckian? I feel he thinks he can pester these big social media stars because he knows they're not going to say anything. A lot of them are going, I don't want to give him their attention. That's the worst mistake. I'm happy y'all are coming out now and calling him out. You know what I mean? I'm so proud of you guys, like seriously, because I think a lot of you stayed quiet for a long time because you didn't want to give him attention, but I think that was the worst mistake to do, because now he knew he could do that for you and you wouldn't say anything. You know what I mean? He knew he could do little things and you won't say anything because you're going to give him attention. It's like he manipulated you into his own little game and he knew you weren't going to say anything. And that's why I'm so proud of Peter Monn, man. Like, he didn't expect Peter Monn to stand, I bet you didn't expect Peter Monn to stand up for him. Stand up to him. You know? And he's manipulated a lot of people to stay quiet. That's why I disagree with the whole, oh, just ignore them. Nah. They deserve an online butt whooping, exposed, called out. And that's why you got drama channels like me, okay? Come to me. You got those receipts? Come to me. Let me help you. Let me tell your story. Let me get it out there. And many NUA stepped in as well. He had this to say. Here is and always has been the sweetest and doesn't deserve any BS from someone who enjoys trying to destroy the lives of others. Peter all the way. And then he goes, who's John Kuckian? Sounds like a bacteria. Or some form of fungus. Woo, the shade. He deserved it though. Off the phone with Peter Monn, and I adore him. Genuine and one of the kind. You are a beautiful person and I can't wait to see you in the new year. Happy holidays and stay strong. Now Thomas even came out and had this to say. He said on his Twitter, Here for the Tea told John Kuckian an underage kid sent my D pic to her, which was proven false. John made a video that he asked for $6 grand to take it down. I didn't have that, so I gave him what I could. Since then, I remained silent about it. He gave John Kuckian $200 to take that video down. By the way, if you want to see the interview, Here for the Tea, I had a little interview with her about that. I'll put it in the poll somewhere. I might continue that story down the track, maybe, okay, because I usually don't do beauty drama, but it's John Kuckian and he's like evil drama, so I might do it. Yet I'm gonna do it. By the way, I just like to thank everyone who's been helping me with this and giving me receipts on John Kuckian. I really appreciate it. You make it easier for me, you really do, and I really appreciate it. Even though I say thank you in the Twitter, I don't feel like I do it enough, so I really thank you a lot. I really appreciate it. You can tell this is all out of malicious content. You look at his Twitter name, the way he changed it, like enemy of the pedo pack. Exposing key pervs one day at a time. You can't argue with the evidence. There are some things you should not stay quiet about. It's whatever, no one believes him. Like, he's lost so many followers, even on Instagram, and guess what? He's even buying followers, and he's buying fake retweets. Like, that's how bad it is from John Kuckian. No one really retweets his stuff anymore. Everyone is like fed up with his bull. And I love it. I'm so glad people are starting to see everything and just open their eyes, because I'm telling you, when I first did that video, no one understood. So I'm glad everyone is seeing him for the way he is. Now this, what I have here, is basically going to destroy and debunk the stupid fallacy he's been saying about Peter. One of his stupid arguments. You ready? Roll it.
Straight back, because if you are running a blog with children, surely that's enough to say, okay, maybe you shouldn't be a counselor. Maybe you shouldn't be working with children. Do you see what I mean?
2015, John Kuckian was working with children. He taught children ages to 3 to 9 English across Italy for 6 weeks. Allegedly, according to Linkit. Allegedly, it was Linkit.
Because if you are running a blog with children, surely maybe you shouldn't be working with children. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. And another thing that I have to point out, John Kuckian is sharing a screen capture of allegedly Peter Monn talking to someone who's 16. It's so easy to fake screen captures. Check it out. As you can see on this fake app, all they have to do is put Trey's screenshot or profile picture and then enter his name. They can make it look like he's sending a message. So watch this. This person's typing up, hey, this is a fake prank, blah, blah. See, now, it looks like Trey sent a message, but it wasn't Trey. And then they can reply to make it look like a legit message and a response, as you can see. So now all they have to do is click on, look for Trey, go to his profile, and then click on his profile. See, there's no messages there, okay? So keep in mind, they are screen recording this. They're screen recording this. They're recording, going to his profile. As you can see, going through his photos. All that jazz. So once they get everything together, all they do is cut out the middle part of the clip where they were looking for his profile, get the clip of the message, and get his Instagram, going to his Instagram, put it together, and you end up with this.
Oh wow, it must be real, guys. Oh my. Look at that, it is real. Oh my.
Anyway guys, happy holidays, and look, I know I'm your guilty pleasure, so make sure to hit the subscribe button with the bell, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in another drama video.